Hey, Cameron McKenzie here. I want to show you how to quickly fix Git's upstream branch push error. So here's how we can trigger and solve the upstream Git error. You can see right here I've got one branch, just main, but I'm going to copy the GitHub URL over there, create a new bash shell, and then just do a little clone of that repository. As you can see, when that clone comes down, I've got the Git branch examples folder here. I got to move into it, so cd git star. Do a little ls command, and you can see I've got Adam, Baker, and Carol floating around here, which is consistent with the files that I've got over on GitHub. Now, if you're doing development, the first thing you want to do is create a new branch. You don't want to do any development on main or master, so you do git switch. And I'd maybe saying, what switch? That's replace checkout. We don't use checkout anymore, we use switch, but checkout would work as well, but you have to use -b instead of -c. But I'm going to create a new branch here, git switch -c for create a new branch. It says I've switched to the new branch. You can see that right there. And if I do a git branch -a, you can see I've got two branches, main and the new branch. Now I've got to create a little file here, so I'll create a little devo.html, are we not men, and do a little git add git commit -m. And all of a sudden we have now got a new commit on this new branch. So maybe I want to share all this code with all of my friends up on GitHub, and you can see Adam, Baker, Carol is all they've got there. So what you would do is just say git push origin. You'd think that's the right thing to do, but you can see that in fact I get an error message when I do git push origin. It says, hey, the current branch, new branch, has no upstream branch. You have to run this command here. It was like, why do I have to do that? Well, Git is a distributed version control environment, and you could potentially have multiple remote repos that you push back and forth to. Modern development environments usually only have one, but it is possible to have many of one in your own in-house. You might have one that's remote, one in a different country. As I said, GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket have kind of solved the need to do that, but you could. But I just do what I'm told. So git push set upstream origin, and origin is the current central repository that I pulled from originally, which is going to be this repository right here. And I'm going to push that new branch to origin, set its upstream, click enter, and then there you go. Everything goes swimmingly. You can see the new branch is pushed. We even got this little warning over here that says, hey, somebody pushed a new branch up here less than a minute ago. If I click on main, well, look, I can't see any branches there. I may need to do a refresh. Looks like that's not asynchronous, but there we go. We've got the new branch floating around right there. So the new branch has been pushed up. We can see that Devo is indeed there. And if we ever create some more files, and then do a git push to origin, notice that we don't have to do that git push set upstream origin new branch anymore. You only have to do that one time. After you've done that, the upstream branch has been set, and you can push and pull to your heart's content. And there you go. That's how you get rid of that git upstream branch does not exist error and get pushing and pulling to those remote repositories easily. And there you go. That's how you fix Git's upstream branch push error. Now, if you enjoyed that tutorial, why don't you head over to theserverside.com. I'm the editor-in-chief over there. We've got lots of great tutorials on Git, Java, enterprise development, DevOps, you name it. If you're interested in my personal antics, you can always follow me on Twitter @Potemkin and subscribe on the YouTube.